Hello and welcome to the screencast. In this following about 7 minutes, we're going to show you how to find this data that we have seen before, but it is actually disaggregated data depending on our LCFF subgroups, our ELs, our NSLP, and our Foster. So it's a grade breakdown depending on the class that they're taking. So to start this, we're going to have to go through a few screens. So let's start with going to EDIMS. So however it is that you get to EDIMS and log in. So thank you. That was a very quick login. Right down here in this area under Save Reports, you're going to find the grade dump. That's where all the grades are dumped into, so that's already set up for you. Here you choose your school. So we're going to look at Cal Highs. You don't have to have any more indicators here. Just go to Next. What's going to give you now is going to give you a lot of information about a lot of students. Okay, so this is all the information we're going to be importing into our template. In order to do that, we need to export all that information to Excel. So if you clicked on the Excel button, you see down here it's waiting, and now we are starting to download. So this is about 4 gigs of download, depending on the school you're at. It'll take about half an hour to download. No, I'm just kidding. It'll just take a few more seconds. You see down here that 2.5. So we're going to take this information and we're going to actually export it into another spreadsheet. So let's see, we're almost there. Okay, so when that is completed, you'll see it down here. That's not downloaded anymore. So now we are opening that Excel spreadsheet. See right here, it's saying, open me, open me. So we're going to do that. Right, this is the, behind it is the spreadsheet that we were looking at to begin with. I'm going to open this one. So it is now opening. I'm going to close that spreadsheet I showed you at the beginning so as not to confuse us. All right. So here is our download. So here's all the information that we're going to be exporting. Now this is great, all the information, but it doesn't really summarize for us. So we want all this information to be summarized. So we need to go to the template where we're going to put all this data. We're going to dump all this data into it. So now we're back online. We want to go to Teacher Moodle. Right, so again, if you have a shortcut, and if not, then you can get through it through the district website. And we're going to go to the staff Moodle. And under that staff Moodle, we'll go down to leadership. And then we're looking at some general data. So here's all the data that we've collected through the years. And if you scroll down, you'll find under the DF rates, which is where we keep grades, there's a template for our EL, our L1, and L2. So go ahead and click on that. And again, it is uploading that template. Let's be done. So now we have 2 Excel spreadsheets that are opening up. So we have our template, and up here on the top we want to enable editing because we're going to be using that. Alright, so here's a messy looking screen. Luckily we don't have to do that. Down here at the bottom there's some screens that says drop data here. So go ahead and click on that. And this is the place that we're going to put all the data that we just downloaded from EDIMS. So let's go to that data. Alright, so now you want to highlight all the data that's collected. And then there is quite a few. quite a few lines here. Let me see. I'm thinking there's 20,000 lines, not 20,000 students, but just 20,000 rows of data that we're collecting. All right, so go ahead and copy that information, and we're going to go over to our template, and this is where we're going to paste it. So now all our information is in, and again, it doesn't look any cleaner, but if you want to see the results, then down bottom left hand side, go to the results tab, and there you have all that data downloaded and all organized and disaggregated. So yay. Just a final touch up here. You want to include your information. It's California High School for the current year, so it's 13-14, and it was a semester 1. Now you want to save it. So I'm going to save it on my desktop. Of course, under not the template name, but under Cal, say 13-14. And of course the warning. And there you go. So now you have all that data saved. Now remember, we'll be more than happy to do this for you, but you're on our timeline. So if you'd like to get it done and have it available to you whenever you'd like, then you might want to look through this tutorial as many times as you need to. All right, if you have any questions, you can call me. This is Dan at 1197.